With us live inside the Cuneta Astrodome as we take a look at the starting lineups for both squads. Our referees also today will be calling the shots. Tronji Aldaba, Raymond Maurilio, and Noy Guevara. Peña gets the first 2 points underneath clock. Loose ball picked up by Don Ontiveros. Lead pass to Tugade and a rejection. Here's Tugade once again to Jay Wash. Good break for the Beermen. The game here in the first quarter is up and down.
A lot of up and down, not a lot of scoring. Both teams actually ranked number 1 and number 2 when you talk about transition defense.
Eric Mek, nothing but net. He gets involved offensively here early on.
Now that's a good sign if you're Coach Joey Chico. You want to get him involved early and hope that continues through for the rest of the game.
Power move by Dorian Peña down low, and San Miguel now up 6-2.
I gotta like what San Miguel's doing. They're trying to establish that low post game very early because in the end, they know that they have so much weapons from outside that will click if that inside game is going.
Tubid with the incursion outside. They go back to Menk almost in the same spot, and he nails it. Eric Menk now with 4 points. Ontiveros with some showtime. He gets the 3-point play.
Don Ontiveros catching a lot of the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings snapping. A lot of them with their heads turning away from the basketball, and Don's going to get an easy layup right here. Not so easy,
but best in the PBA in finishing off a break. Don Ontiveros nails the 3-point play. Ontiveros tied up. Beermen on the offensive. Good give and go play, and Peña with the assist. Ontiveros with back-to-back 3-point plays.
It seems that nice game of Don Ontiveros. Quarterfinals carrying over thanks to this nice pass by Dorian Peña, and another nice finish for Don Ontiveros.
It's loaded with talent. Now Coach Shot Duncanson has the task of having to Zelderbrand. JJ inside to Philly Mamaril. Mamaril, as we mentioned, Ginebra Kings create here. JJ back to Billy Mamaril. Mamaril inside the lane, and he goes for another bucket. Herman looking to run. Turnover, and we go the other way. 3-on-1, and Zelderbrand connects. Just like that, the Barangay Ginebra Kings are back. 12-10 is the count here in quarter number 1.
Are not spared from having to make that resolution every single year. He loves fast food, especially fried chicken.
Tubid inside to Mamaril, and Mamaril continuing his stellar play here in game number 2. Ready with 5. Art Pingris also in the game for the Beermen. Pingris posting up Valenzuela. Valenzuela picks his pocket. Here comes Junti crossing the middle. Inside, Salvacion with the finish. Shot clock reads 9 seconds. Peña. Now Rosella looking to launch. Here's Rosella, and he gets it.
That's just veteran smarts right there on Mick Pinisi, because that would mean that he's going to have to step out in the 3-point area.
Fast break play underway. Pingris get the bucket. Mick Pinisi. Astrodome in Pasay City. 2:15 to play here in the opening period. Valenzuela hits one from every position.
Look at the 5 on the floor for San Miguel. Looks like a first unit. The only guy that started out there is Lordy Tugade.
Vic Benisi coming out to double team. Now it's with Tubid. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Ball rotation for the Kings, and Valenzuela connects. Good sign for the Kings as they're finally able to hit the outside shot.
A very good sign for Junti Valenzuela because he struggled in the first game. Only 2 out of 10 having back-to-back hits here in the first quarter.
And then Danny Siegel, just Fingers will secure the leather. Here come the Beermen. Tugade. Quick shot from on top. Tugade now with 8 markers.
Clock and the game clock.
Ball picked up by Danny Siegel, and this is the possession he talked about. Custodio now with the ball. And Bonbon Custodio really given a place in situations like this, but he's called for the double dribble.
Well, they're going to call him for palming the basketball.
Tubid sees an opening. Still 2.3 on the clock. And let's see what Barangay Ginebra can come up with here. Helterbrand on rhythm, and he gets it. 3-pointer for JJ Helterbrand, or they just will have to wait and see what the referees decide on here. We'll review that tape, but it looked good.
A good play coming off that inbound play from the bottom of the screen. Bonbon Custodio loses track of JJ, and JJ, that's all he needs.
So JJ Helterbrand hitting a 3-pointer to beat the clock. And it has been a seesaw battle here in quarter number 1. Hang on to your seats. We'll be back for quarter number 2.
Miguel wants to run with us, and we'll just keep doing the same thing throughout the ball game.
On offense naman, Coach, the pick and roll hasn't been working quite well for JJ. Do you plan to continue doing this in the second quarter?
What San Miguel's been doing against JJ is that they're doing special defenses against JJ. Not necessarily JJ has to be the one scoring, but it leaves other guys open. So we just have to keep doing that, and hopefully the other guys can deliver.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck, guys.
All right, thank you, Chicky. Going to pick the brain there from Coach Junior Sauler. As Salvacion
to overcome that size deficit.
Ontiveros seeing action once again here in quarter number 2. Crossover move, fade away. Condon Ontiveros. How do you defend a shot like that? That's their first in the quarter. Junti Valenzuela, pretty play to finish it. And expect him to play a lot of minutes here today. He swings the ball to Tubid, left wide open at the corner, and Tubid hits the mark. A 3-pointer for the Barangay Ginebra Kings to equalize here at 30 apiece. The Kings have tied things up here with a 3-pointer earlier from Ronald Tubid. At ang team press na ito ay hatid sa inyo ng TM, Power to the People.
Peña on the floor at the same time, so Barangay Ginebra, no choice. What they're going to bring in is Junjun Kabatu, and he's going to have to try to stop McPinisi.
Pingris skying for that 2 points, and he talked about San Miguel Beer going big. Mark Pingris now playing the 3 spot.
Second quarter, because Barangay Ginebra already in the penalty with 8:27 to go in this quarter.
Valenzuela, good look inside. Now Kabatu. Just a bit strong on the pass. Here's Dorian Peña to Custodio. And he gets the 3-point play.
If you have Dorian Peña bringing down the basketball on a fast break, not a lot of good things can happen, but then Bonbon Custodio finishing very well right there. And actually Dorian Peña with a nice assist setting up Bonbon. You should never give up those 3-point play opportunities. Either they foul them hard so that they have to earn those 2 free throws from the free throw line.
Well, we have Leah Cruz on the sideline with a report on Bonbon Custodio.
That's right, he is dead serious about excelling in the PBA as shown by his performance in the previous game. He says lahat naman kami may responsibilidad sa team na manalo, even the rookies at yung hindi nagagamit. Although he wants to spend more time with his family, pero ensayo dahil naman daw siya kahit walang practice.
On the sidelines as well. Helterbrand leading the defense. He goes to Salvacion, and Salvacion hits it! 3-pointer for Sunday. Rosella. Watched by Escalona. We go to the corner, J-Wash. Only 3 on the shot clock. Washington puts it up. Here's Peña and Dorian.
Sean will come in for if Jay Washington is in. So
isolation play now for JJ. Tough shot for Helterbrand, and he gets it. Set this up.
last couple of minutes, it seems that the pace has been going Barangay Ginebra's way. They've been able to set up their offense in the half court. I know they talked about that they're...
Tugade, top of the key. 8888 KFC, it's finger looking good. Eyeball to eyeball with Valenzuela. Here's Lordy. Only 5 on the shot clock. And then there's going to be a walk in the park for JJ Helterbrand.
Defense of Barangay Ginebra.
And they tried to get a good shot, but it did not fall in. Now Tubid left open, and Ronald Tubid gets the three-pointer. Now already with 9 points, all coming from Rainbow Country.
And that's been their weapon, that three-point shot for Barangay Ginebra. It has really opened up their game because they're making it here in game 2 of the quarterfinals.
48-41. The Kings on top by 7. Hontiveros will not get the bounce, and looks like that'll be it here in the first half.
And you can see once you get open looks and new adjustments to the game plan of San Miguel, you can see that the shooting percentage of Barangay Ginebra.
Good afternoon, or good evening, I should say. This is our first ball game. Later on, also in game number 2 of their quarterfinal matchup, the Santa Lucia Realtors and the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Tugade. And now Helterbrand with the steal and the 2 points on the break. Back in the fold now for the Kings. Peña. Ball is picked off by Helterbrand. JJ. Helterbrand wisely holds it back. Good pass to Wilson. Finding the open Artadi from the corner. And Paul Artadi hits a 3-point bomb. Peña was forced into a turnover because of the defense, and now the Kings on the offensive. Wilson from outside, and he hits it. Everything going now for Barangay Ginebra. If ever there's a team that can come back, of course San Miguel Bears loaded with players who can get them there. Inside incursion, Billy Mamarel with the lefty. Now the Kings, Salvacion likes it from there. Loose ball picked up. And a fresh shot clock now for Ginebra. Artadi hit one earlier, they leave him open. Artadi nails it! And Fingers was daring him to take the shot. He points a finger up at Mark Fingers.
Well, they were teammates in Beerfus when Paul Artadi couldn't throw a stone into the ocean, but Paul Artadi with Barangay Ginebra, a lot of confidence, and he shot that three-point shot a lot better.
Artadi in and out. Maybe he should have stayed in the corner and just taken it from there, but we go back the other way. Custodio, difficult shot.
plans for the year, and top of that is to stay healthy and take care of his body. Mas maraming bata na magaling, he says, which is good, pero ma-challenge naman ng mga veterans. How does he plan to do this? Well, basically work out and eat right. Yes, just like JJ Helterbrand, very similar resolution. Now Dondon loves sweets.
No problem for Ronald Tubid. He's got 11 points. Setup time now for San Miguel. So far, Helderbrand has done a good job on Custodio. Ontiveros with 5 on the shot clock. They go outside. Wesley Gonzalez for 3. And he hits it.
The coach shot clock gets sent.
Salvacion. Now Wilson, they go to Helterbrand, left open momentarily, and JJ with a big shot.
Remember, Barangay Ginebra had an 18-point lead not so long ago. This was just in the third quarter.
Wilson, good fake inside. Barangay Ginebra. Wilson, good fake inside. Barangay Ginebra, after that cold spell, now able to connect.
Very important to be patient, especially if you're deep down at the block, right there at the post. You have to remain patient, exactly what Willie Wilson did.
Only 8 seconds on the shot clock for the red shirts. Custodio, he knows it. 2 seconds. Bonbon. Oh, what a big shot! To beat the shot clock, Custodio now with 9 points.
Look at this assist.
Time now for a KFC assist delivery of the quarter. Explosive play, Custodio to Siegel for the throwdown. Magpa-deliver na sa KFC. A silent assassin. Siegel, back to Tugade. They go to Siegel. He can hit it from there, and he does! Dynamite Danny for 3.
Little things you do on the court. Lordy Tugade, touch pass back to Danny Siegel, did not allow the defense to react, and that's why Danny Siegel had that open look.
San Miguel now on top, 75-72. Eric Ment fighting underneath. Also, check out the shot earlier. Dynamite Danny hitting it from outside. Ang TM3 na ito ay hatid sa inyo ng TM. Power to the people. Eric Mek with a clutch basket. Got a
call for the foul.
Team foul story. Barangay Ginebra with 5. San Miguel Beer with 4. Eric Mek starting to come alive offensively here.
To add to his total.
Salvacion inside to Eric Mek. Eric Mek against 2 big men. Tubid to Wilson inside. Magpa-deliver na sa KFC. Just dial 887-8888 KFC. It's finger licking good. Eric Mek connecting on his second free throw. Now it's an odd 3-point advantage for Barangay Ginebra. Quick attempt and shot by Dondon Ontiveros.
Now someone's got to put a hand in his face and really keep an eye on Dondon Ontiveros. Even if Barangay Ginebra is playing a man zone, you have to locate the best shooter of the opposing team. And today it's Dondon.
Chicky, what do you have for us?
Yeah, well, in the last time out of San Miguel, Coach Shot actually didn't put emphasis on offense. He said he wants defense more. He wants the guys to pressure the ball carrier.
Found by Rosella. 3-point lead by Barangay Ginebra. We've got 3:34 here. Ontiveros looking for a teammate. Menisi back to Dondon. From the parking lot, Dondon is waxing hot here. Quarter number 4. He's got 30.
Then has been hot here in the second half of the first, keeping Dondon on the court.
Ontiveros watched closely by Helderbrand. There's a switch off. Dondon nails it from Rainbow Land. Another 3-pointer for Ontiveros. He's got 35. And the last 2 minutes is brought to you by Motolite Pang Matagalan. San Miguel on top by 3. Through! Children Kabato, what a time to come! This is it.
Shot clock.
Down to 2 seconds. Custodio throws it up. Dorian Peña was fighting for it, and a loose ball foul looks like it'll be called against Billy Mamaril.
Free throw shooter.
And he'll be put to the test here. Dorian Peña getting the bounce. Big free throws. Second is no good. Good. And now the ball will go to Barangay Ginebra. Crucial possession here, JJ Helderbrand. Being guarded here by Olsen Rosella. Helderbrand, hand up to Tubid. Tubid in the lane with a finger roll and one! Ronald Tubid is pumped up. And that's the play you talked about coming back the other way. Ronald Tubid taking it strong.
Exactly what you have to do. The moment you get in that paint, you have to take it strong. Ronald Tubid not only gets this layup to go, he's going to get a free throw as well. And he's been really solid in today's game. Ronald Tubid already with 17 points, and after being held scoreless in the first quarter.
Yeah, most of those points coming there in the second half. Tubid's free throw rims out. They give it to Dynamite Danny. Watched by Wilson. Now it's with Custodio. Custodio. Drop pass inside to Peña. Shot is spoiled, but Peña gets the putback. And the Bearmen are on top by one.
Yo, Paulo, that's been the story of this game. Right there, that shot of Dorian Peña. It is the team that wants it more that is gonna win. Dorian Peña did not give up because he wanted to score that basket, and he gave his team the lead.
Teams in the penalty. Valenzuela. Two-man game. Eric Menk goes in. Here's Valenzuela driving hard to the hole. And now Barangay Ginebra with the upper hand. 89 to 88. With 38 seconds to play, Coach Shot Tankinsen will call another timeout. Valenzuela taking it hard to the hole to give Barangay Ginebra the edge.
It seemed like both teams able to execute what their coaches wanted them to execute in the last couple of minutes, but then they have to do it one more time for both teams.
Oh, San Miguel Bears out of timeouts, and Bonbon Custodio called a timeout. He could not give an inbounds pass. So they will award San Miguel Bear the timeout, but automatically a technical foul will be called on the Bearmen. Ronald Tubid has played big here today. Let's see if he can cap it off with a win. Tubid will connect on the technical free throw. Tugade able to receive the pass. Lordy out to Hontiveros. Dondon fadeaway turnaround shot. Now Custodio with the loose ball.
Still lots of time, but no timeouts for San Miguel.
Custodio looking for a teammate. He finds Hontiveros with 10 on the shot clock. Dondon. Jump shot from Dondon. Off the mark. Custodio cannot keep it alive. And Tubid comes up with it. Ronald Tubid with the rebound. He is pretty pumped up.
All game long, Barangay Ginebra has talked about what they had to do to win this game. And what they had to do was play defense. And defense was what allowed them to stop San Miguel in that one important play. Still, Ronald Tubid still has to make 2 free throws to put this game out of reach. But then those 2 stops, because there were 2 possessions for San Miguel because of the offensive rebound, really was the statement for Barangay Ginebra in this game.
6.6 seconds to go. Crucial free throws for Ronald Tubid. He makes the first. Barangay Ginebra is up by 3 points. And the fans are alive inside the Cuneta Astrodome. No more timeouts for the Beermen. Second free throw is out. San Miguel Beer with a chance to equalize. Hontiveros finds Tugade. Tugade at the buzzer. Almost, but not quite. And Barangay Ginebra will pull it off. A 91-88 victory. And we're going to have a game 3 in this series.